Dr. Haynes, this is Laura Thompson with TAN TV, the African American Network. Well, we have a local field with a global reach, and you've just made history in the United States for African Americans. You've just been appointed to head up PUSH, and so tell us a little bit about that experience.
Well, I mean, the Reverend Jesse Jackson is an icon. He's a legend. His liberating, empowering work has made the world better. But of course, we claim him in a special way as the black community. And he honored me by asking me to succeed him as the president and CEO of the organization that he gave birth to 51 years ago. And so I am indeed honored and excited about carrying on the work, the mission of Rainbow Push, which is as relevant today as it was when he founded it 51 years ago. And so the fight for economic justice is still a relevant fight. I'm so glad to be here today with USBC because the United States Black Chambers are on the front lines of fighting for economic justice and economically empowering our communities. The sad reality is it's predicted that by 2053, the very wealth of black people would be at zero. We got to change that. And so forming a relationship with organizations like this is what we are about. Rainbow Push Coalition. Jesse was talking about coalitions all that time. And so we'll continue to coalition build because there's no way we're going to stand by and allow us to be at zero wealth in 2053. We're going to transform our trajectory and make good things happen going forward. As we tried to say in the speech, Jesse Jackson was about tree shaking, and our businesses are going to do some jelly making, so we're going to do that together.
How important was this, Dr.
so
Haynes? You came here at economics. What will be your next step in traveling across the country with that message of tree shaking and jelly making?
Well, again, I think it's going to be very important that we take some time. I just got appointed this week, so I'll be meeting with, I met with the board, I'll be meeting with the staff, and we're going to chart our course. We've already discussed going to Tulsa, Oklahoma to protest what took place there, and so we're going to look at what we'll be doing going forward. That's one example. We're also going to respond to this Supreme Court decision, and we're going to have a massive voter registration drive because we've got to change the courts. And you change the courts when you vote locally, it has national implications. So there's several things we're looking at doing, and we'll have a full explanation of that going forward. We're talking about an inauguration in October around Reverend Jackson's birthday, and at that time, we'll have our first 100 days outlined.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.